All right, welcome to All Levels Flow Yoga. Find your way to your yoga mat. Make sure Right. Find your way to a nice, comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. Let your sit bones root towards the floor. Let your spine get long. And let your hands rest on knees or thighs. They can be palms facing down, palms facing up, whatever serves you this morning. And just gently bring some attention to your shoulders. Maybe bring them up and back. Let them slide down your back. Chin slightly tucking towards your chest so your neck is nice and long. And noticing your sit bones as they gently root towards the mat. Long spine. Take a nice long inhale through the nose. Let's everybody take a sigh, exhale out the mouth. Do that 2 more times. Inhale through the nose, nice long inhale, starting from lower belly, bringing it all the way up to the chest, the rib cage, the neck. And then exhale out the mouth. 1 more time. Sigh, exhale. And then after that last exhale, just gently seal your lips. We'll take about 3 cycles of breath through the nose and out the nose, letting the tongue rest on the roof of the mouth, creating that Ujjayi breath, slight restriction of the throat. Take 1 more breath. If you'd like to set an intention for your class today, you can do that now. Bringing in gratitude, joy, abundance, whatever it is that serves you this morning. Let's breathe that in. Take a nice long inhale again through the nose. This time a sigh, exhale out the mouth. Opening your eyes. Reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, move the palms of your hands towards the sky, take an inhale. Exhale, bring hands behind your head. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, rounding in the back. Elbows come together, belly button pushes towards the spine. Inhale, open, expand again. Exhale, round. We'll do that 3 more times. Your pace, your breath. Nice job, you guys. Remembering this is your practice. Let your breath be your guide. Let's reach our arms up again. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands down. Find a twist to the right. We'll take 3 breaths here. Nice long inhale, long exhale. Gently letting your sit bones root. Spine is long, crown of head reaching for the sky. Twisting from rib cage, torso. 1 more breath. Moving back to center, reach the arms up, and then exhale, twist to the opposite side, 3 breaths. And coming back to center, let's walk our hands out, take a gentle forward fold, rounding the back, ragdoll the head, maybe rock it side to side. One more breath here. And walking your hands back. Let's find our way to hands and knees. From hands and knees, let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. Hands right beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Toes can be flat or curled, whatever serves you. Take an inhale, arching the back, gaze looks forward. Exhale, rounding the back, belly button pushing towards the spine. Again, inhale, slight bend of the elbows, arching the back, gaze looks upward, forward. Exhale, round. Think about 3 more rounds of this. If you'd like to add some extra movement on the rounding of the back, bring your sit bones towards the heels. And then inhale as you come back up. Exhale, round, sit bones to heels. Inhale, scoot back up. We'll take one more round. Nice job. Bring the knees wide, toes touch. Let's find child's pose. 3 breaths. Gently reach the fingers out towards the front of the mat. Sit bones towards the heels, forehead to the mat. Then gently lifting the head, walk your hands over to the right, left hand on top of right, left armpit melts. Take 2 breaths into your left rib cage. Notice the left rib cage expand on the inhale, soften on the exhale. We'll do that same thing to the left side. This time, right hand on top of left. Breathing into that right rib cage. Feel it, the expansion. Exhale, soften. Walking hands back to center. Coming back to hands and knees, curling the toes. First down dog of class. We'll bicycle out the dog. Bending one knee and straightening the other. Sway the hips side to side. Whatever feels good here. Take one more breath. On your next inhale, let's find our way to plank pose. Hold 3 breaths. Gently rounding of the upper back. So you're pushing the ground away slightly with your hands. One more breath. Find your way back to dog. And then let's inhale to plank again. Exhale, dog. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. One more. Everybody, dog pose. On your inhale, come to tippy toes, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, spine is long, shoulders slide down the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach all the way up, palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your hands down by your side. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Interlace your fingers. Favorite thumb on top. Take an inhale, root your fingers towards the floor. Shoulders slide down the back. Broadening through the rib cage, take an inhale. Exhale, tilting from your hip. Slowly. Feel free to bend the knees here. You're not quite open, or maybe you are if you want to straighten. And we come into yoga mudra. Gently rock the head side to side. Option is to bring the hands down by the feet and let your hands come to opposite elbows, and then gently rock side to side like you're an elephant with a trunk. Letting that trunk just gently rock from side to side. Head is like jello. Let it ragdoll. Let go of tension in the neck. Breathe. One more breath. Nice job. Bring your hands down to meet your feet and bend your knees. Walk your feet back to down dog. All right. Inhale to plank. We'll move through our first vinyasa. Exhale, knees to the mat as you chaturanga. Inhale, lift your head, chest, shoulders for cobra. And then curl the toes down dog. Nice job, you guys. Take 3 breaths. On your next inhale, find your way to plank. Bring your knees to the mat. We're gonna come all the way to our tummies here. Let your feet rest on the mat, so toes are down, they're not curled. We're gonna come to Sphinx pose. So elbows are right beneath your shoulders, hands flat. Pressing hands into the mat, isometrically slide them towards your hips. Shoulders are sliding down the back, chest reaching forward. Nice, gentle arch in the back. We'll take 3 breaths. All right, from here, we're gonna slide the hands down by the rib cage. Curl the inhale, lift for up dog. Lift head, chest, shoulders. Feel free to look over one shoulder, look over the other. Curl the toes, down dog. Beautiful job, you guys. Take a breath. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Feel free to stack the hips, straighten and bend the leg. Gently pressing that left heel into the mat. Take one more breath. And then squaring the hips, take an inhale. Exhale, step that foot forward. Low lunge, left knee comes down, uncurl back toes. All right, low lunge. If you have blocks, you can find blocks. Otherwise, come to your fingertips. Shoulders slide down the back, chest reaches forward. Bringing hands to your right thigh. Take a breath here. All right, so from here, we're gonna find a twist. Bringing hands palm to palm, chest reaches forward on your inhale. Exhale, left arm comes around to right outer thigh. So option is to stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Or option 2 would be to curl your back toes and lift that back knee and breathe. Let's take one more nice long inhale, long exhale. And then we're gonna come back, frame that right foot. Right foot's gonna step back. Option is to stay in dog or move through vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Everybody take a full cycle of breath here. Inhale, left leg lift, stack the hips. Bend and straighten that left leg. Right heel gently presses into the mat. Squaring the hips, take an inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Low lunge, right knee comes down. Hands to your left thigh. Settle in for a moment. All right, hands palm to palm. Take an inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, find that twist. Right arm comes around to left outer thigh. Option is to stay here or curl back toes, lift back right knee, and breathe. All right, framing that left foot, hands come to the mat, left foot steps back. Move through vinyasa or stay in dog. Inhale to plank. Now on my chaturanga, I bring my knees down. You do not need to do that. I'm still working through a shoulder issue. So do what serves you. On my chaturanga, I bring knees down. I hug arms into my rib cage. As I bring my chest towards the floor, then I inhale for up dog or cobra. Everybody down dog. If you do your chaturanga with knees up, that is perfectly okay. That's a little more challenging. It's great. All right, everybody down, 2 hands and knees, child's pose. Always remembering this is your practice. Do what serves you. Take 3 breaths. Slowly finding your way back to your dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Low lunge, high lunge. Runner's lunge. Let's get this straight here. All right, where are we going? Everyone, runner's lunge. Back knee is lifted. Hug your legs together like you're standing on a piece of ice. You don't want to do the splits. And then rise to crescent lunge. All right, back, left heel is lifted. Your left toes are curled. Let's bring our hands behind. Interlace your fingers. Favorite thumb on top. Gently root your fingers down your back leg. Gentle back bend. Nice broadening of the rib cage, the chest. One more breath. Release the hands, bring hands palm to palm. We're gonna bring that left foot forward to stork pose. So we're gonna reach the chest forward and we're gonna slide the back foot up. Knee comes up, arms reach up, stork pose. All right, bring left hand to left knee. Right hand can come to your right hip. Bring the left leg over to the left. Option is to bring your right arm out to the side. Keep breathing. Notice the weight shifting to that right leg. Hug into the core, come back to center. Switch hands. Right hand to your knee, left hand is gonna reach back. As you find a twist, gaze turns to the left. Keep breathing. Coming back to center. Hands palm to palm. We're going to come into warrior three. Left foot reaches back. There's modifications here. So if this doesn't serve you, maybe you just rest your left toes on the mat. Okay? If you can, lift that foot all the way up. Flex the foot for balance. And then slowly come back to standing. All right. Inhale, reach up. It's okay, one side might feel a little bit different. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, bend the knees, step back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up, dog or cobra. Exhale, everybody, down dog. Take 3 breaths. If you need to come to child's pose for a rest, come to child. All right, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it forward, runner's lunge. Remember, you're standing on that piece of ice. Hug your legs together, hug your core, and find stork pose. I'm sorry. Gosh, it's one of those mornings. Crescent lunge. We're not quite to stork, are we? All right, I'm ahead of myself here. Settle in, shoulders slide down the back, right heel lifted, right toes curled. Hands are going to come down by your sit bones, interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Root your hands down your back leg, gentle back knee. Maybe a smile as you gaze towards the sky, the ceiling. Gratitude for being here this morning. All right, releasing hands. We'll bring hands palm to palm. We're going to reach that chest forward, slide your back foot up, shifting weight to your left leg. Noticing how that feels. Hug into the core, reach those arms up. Breathe. Bring right hand to right knee, left hand to left hip. Bring right leg out to the side. Maybe left arm reaches out. Option is yours. Bring me back to center, left hand to knee. Right arm reaches back. I have a little bug that wants to fly around my face this morning. Woo. Find your balance. Come back to center. Hands palm to palm. We're going to shift to warrior three. Remember, option is to just bring the foot down or shift into that warrior pose. Don't have bugs flying around you like me. A little bit more of a challenge. Flexing that back foot helps with the balance. And then we're going to find our way back to standing. Reach those arms up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway. Plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Everybody, dog or child's pose. 3 breaths. You notice I came into child's. I needed a rest. We'll take one more breath wherever you're at. And if you're in child's pose, let's everybody find our way to dog. All right. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend the knees. We're going to step left foot back for runner's lunge. Reaching into crescent lunge. All right, we were just here. What are we going to do next? Let's add on. All right. Bring the hands down. Let them interlace. Gentle back bend. Take a breath. Coming hands palm to palm. Inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, stork. Left hand to left knee. Bringing that foot out to the side. Take a breath. Back to center, switching hands. Doing exactly what we did before. We're going to add on. Hands palm to palm. Coming into warrior three. Turning this into standing splits. Hands to the floor or to blocks. Breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to knee. Left knee touches the back of the right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to knee. Hug into the core. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, lift. We're going to step back to crescent lunge. Nice job, you guys. Let's find a twist. Reach left arm forward. Right arm comes back. Beautiful job. Slide that back hand down your leg. Right arm, left arm reaches up. And then windmill your arms forward. Right foot steps back. Move through vinyasa or stay in dog. All right. Inhale to tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. All right. How are we doing? Let's move to the other side. Arms reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant the hands, bend the knees, right foot steps back. Crescent lunge, arms reach up. Find your balance. Woo! Hands interlace, opposite thumb on top. Take them down your back leg. Take a breath. Hands palm to palm. Inhale, chest reaches forward, stork pose. Woo! Right hand to knee, leg to the side. Switching hands. Find that twist. Coming back to center, hand palm to palm, warrior three. Virabhadrasana three. Standing splits, take a breath. Inhale, lengthen through both legs. Exhale, knee to knee. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, knees. One more. Step it back, crescent lunge. Woo! How we doing? Let's find that twist. Right arm reaches forward, left arm back. Left hand slides down the back, right arm reaches up. And then windmill your arms forward, plant the hands, move through vinyasa, or stay in dog, your choice, breathe. Once you find your way to dog, everyone child's pose, 3 breaths. All right, back to dog. We're gonna move through another flow. From dog, inhale to tippy toes, exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, from the front of your mat, I'm gonna switch sides. You can stay where you're at. Step your left foot back. Warrior two, heel to arch alignment, bending in the right leg. Arms reach out. Woo! Got flies on me. All right, nice hip stretch here. Looking out over right fingers. Turn your right palm towards the sky. Reach forward, inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Bend back into that right leg. Take 3 breaths. Inhale back to your warrior pose. Side angle, right arm to right thigh. Left hand can rest on your sit bone. I want you to turn your left rib cage towards the sky or reach that arm up and over your head, palm facing down. 3 breaths. Inhale back to warrior. Let's straighten the front leg. Maybe bring that back foot forward, 1 footprint. Arms reach out for triangle. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, right hand to shin or a block. Left arm reaches up. Same idea here as warrior two. Left rib cage spinning towards the sky. Gaze can look up, it can look straight forward, it can look down. Looking down at your right foot, bend into the knee. Bring your hands to the inside of right foot. We're gonna move into lizard pose. We're gonna turn our back left foot so we come to our toes and our heel lifts. Bring our left knee down. Uncurl toes. Find your way to lizard. You can stay with hands like so. Or you can come to your forearms, either on the mat, or since I have blocks handy, you can come to blocks. We'll take 3 to 5 breaths here. Preparing for lizard pose. Not quite there yet. Let's take one more full cycle of breath. If you have blocks, place them off to the side. So I want you to curl your back left toes, lift that back left knee. You're gonna walk your hands to the middle of the mat. Turn that front toe forward. Slightly pigeon toe your feet. Walk your hands underneath your legs, head ragdolls, 3 breaths. Walk hands back underneath the chest, and then you're gonna walk to the opposite side of the mat. So from here, try to find heel to arch alignment, and then windmill your arms up for warrior two, opposite side. Settle in. Left knee gently presses towards left pinky toe. Let's take one more breath. Strong arms, strong core. Left palm faces towards the sky. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Bend back into that front leg. Nice job, you guys. All right, inhale back to warrior two. Let's find side angle, left arm to left thigh. Remember, right hand, if you have shoulders issues, can rest on your sit bone. Otherwise, reach it up and gently reach it over your head. Nice side stretch from your right leg all the way up your hips, your side body. Gently spinning that right ribcage towards the sky. Breathe. Let's take one more breath here. And inhale back to your warrior. Woo. All right, so we're gonna come into triangle. If you'd like to bring that back foot forward, one footprint, feel free, straighten your front leg. Arms reach out, take an inhale. And then find your triangle pose. Left hand to left shin, right arm reaches up. Maybe your gaze follows. If your neck is not feeling it today, you can look straight forward. You can even look down. One more breath. Looking down at your left foot, bend into the knee. Bring your hands to the inside of left foot. You're gonna walk that foot out to the left, maybe one footprint. Turn onto the balls of your right foot. Heels lifted. Right knee comes down. Uncurl toes, lizard pose. 5 breaths. Either stay on your hands or come to your forearms or blocks. You're on blocks. We'll take blocks off to the side. Come to your hands. Curl your back right toes, right knee lifts, and then walk your hands to the center of your mat. Create that space with your feet so you're slightly pigeoned. Grab opposite ankles. Let your head ragdoll. 3 breaths. And then let's walk hands out, wide standing down dog. Let the sit bones push up and back, heart melts. Head ragdoll, 3 more breaths here. Feel free to take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Nice job, everyone. Bring those hands back underneath the chest. All right, we're gonna inhale, hands to our hips. Take a breath here, flat back. And then on your next inhale, slowly rise. Hug into the core. Good job. Turn your feet out, Shiva's pose. Hands slide down your legs, knees press towards pinky toes. Hands palm to palm, 5 breaths. Feel free to play, come to tippy toes, or come to heels. Your next inhale, reach those arms up, take an inhale. Exhale, let's slide the floor with our hands. Again, inhale, reach up. And exhale, slide. 2 more times. Nice job. Let's stay here in star pose. Smile, look up towards the sky, and hands down. Heel toe your feet together, shake out your legs. Nice job, you guys. Let's rock side to side. All right, let's wind down here. Let's come to the front of our mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant the hands, step back. Find your way to dog. If you would like to move through vinyasa, you can. We're going to move into pigeon pose. Right leg lifts and step it forward. Flex your left foot. Come to your upward facing pigeon. Hips squared forward, shoulders forward. Check out your back left leg when you're ready. Tilting forward. Any variation that serves you, forehead to block. If you have it, forehead to the mat. We'll take 5 to 7 breaths and breathe. Let's take one more breath here. And then we're going to find our way to seated, but not quite. We're just going to lift ourselves up. We're going to bring that left thigh up so your right foot's on your left thigh. And then we're going to just find a twist to the right. So as I twist to the right, I'm going to come to my forearms and I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. Finish my 3rd breath. I'm going to come up. I'm going to straighten out that left leg. My right foot's still on my left inner thigh. I'm going to let my left hand slide down the left leg to the inside of the shin. Peace fingers to big toes. Right hand's going to gently press my right inner thigh towards the floor as I reach that right arm up and over, spinning right rib cage towards the sky. 3 breaths. And then as you finish your exhale, we're going to find a back bend. We call it mild thing. Right hand presses into the floor. Left foot presses into the mat as you lift your hips up. Left arm reaches up and back. Breathe. And then coming back to the front of your mat, you're going to place your hands. Back foot steps back. Right leg steps back. Shake out that leg. Flip the dog, do whatever feels good here. Went from mild thing to wild thing. Go through vinyasa. Whatever serves your body. We'll move to the left side, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Upward facing pigeon, set yourself up. Squaring hips, squaring shoulders. We'll work your way into downward facing pigeon for 7 breaths. Take one more breath. And we're going to come back up to that slightly seated position. Right thigh comes to your left foot. Okay, and then you're going to twist to the left. Coming to your forearms, we'll take 3 breaths. It's always nice to do as a restorative pose. If you want to, at a different time, take a bolster or pillow and just rest on it and stay here for about a minute or 2. Great restorative pose here. And then finishing, we'll come back up. Bring that right leg out. So your left foot's still on your right inner thigh. Right hand slides down the inside of right shin, peace fingers to big toe. Left hand gently presses on your inner left thigh towards the floor as you reach that left arm up and over. 3 breaths. Noticing that left sit bone rooting towards the floor as you find that stretch from left sit bone all the way up, left side body, arm, fingers, and then let's find that mild thing. Woo! I think I have a bug. All right, winding down. Let's find our way to our back. I'm gonna turn my head this way and hug knees into chest. We're almost at Shavasana. Let's bring our hands behind our heads. Let's find some yogi bicycles. Reach that right leg out. Take an inhale, right elbow to left knee. Exhale back. Inhale. And keep it going. Your pace, your breath. We'll do about 5 each side, so 10 total. Trying to use your core instead of your arms. 2 more. Nice job, you guys. Hug knees into chest, find happy baby. Woo, gently rock side to side. We're going to settle into Shavasana. Feel free to find a twist. Knees to the left. Look out over left shoulder. Breathe. And then switching sides. If you're already in Shavasana, that's okay. If you'd like to find an inversion, feel free to go there. Maybe simply lifting feet up towards the sky. Take 10 breaths here. You can settle in with legs at the wall. You can stay there for Shavasana. This is your time to let go as you settle into Shavasana. Always nice to take a cleansing breath as you let go completely. Take an inhale, maybe even squeeze your hands, squeeze your face, squeeze your core. And then exhale, release, let it all out. Let go. Your body's fully supported. I'll let you know when to come back to a work. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, stay there as long as you wish. Feel free to just simply turn this video off, let yourself lay, relax as long as you wish. If you'd like to follow my cue, start to draw in a deeper breath. Bring some movement to your fingers, your toes. Bring attention back to breath as you reach arms up over your head. Take a nice stretch. Hugging knees into chest. Gently roll over to your favorite side. Take a pause there. And then gently, slowly find your way back to seated. Take a moment to scan your body. Notice how you feel now compared to how you felt when you first started class. Hopefully you feel a little bit looser, softer. Let's bring our hands palm to palm. Bow your head to your heart. Thank yourself for getting on your mat as you start your day. Bring your mind back to your intention. Whatever it was, let's breathe it in as we still our practice. Take a nice long inhale. Sigh, exhale, let it out. Opening your eyes. Namaste. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.